Welcome to Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is October the 10th, 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about October the 9th, 2017, Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, I thought this was a pretty good Monday Night Raw because we saw a reunited team, our group, and we saw a new champion. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing we had Miz TV, the Mizzy Awards. And a whole bunch of people got the Mizzy Awards. We had Curtis Axel, Cesaro, and Sheamus, and The Miz. And then they are talking about the rumors about Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose, the reunited of the Shield. And he's been talking so much. Oh my God, he won't shut up. But Roman Reigns came out and they said a bunch of more rumors. But Roman Reigns says, what rumors? You saw Dean Ambrose come out, you saw Seth Rollins came out, and they did the Shield again. They surround the ring and attacked Cesaro, Sheamus, and Curtis Axel. Miz ran away. They beat up them, and then Miz tried to run away, slide in the ring, and a triple power bomb happened to Mr. Fancy Pants, The Miz. But at TLC, we will see the main event will be a six-man tag team match. Cesaro, Sheamus, and The Miz versus the Shield, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins. But ladies and gentlemen, before that happens, that's not the match. What I mean is that Braun Strowman beat Matt Hardy in a match, and then Braun Strowman was going to break the Titantron, the stage, on Matt Hardy. But the Shield came out again and attacked Braun Strowman and did a triple powerbomb on Strowman through the announce table. So, and then Miz said, and Dean Ambrose says, Shield will beat up 2, 4, 5, 6 or 6 guys. Miz took that advantage and asked for a 4th guy to be in that match. So it's a 4-on-3 handicap TLC match. Braun Strowman, The Miz, Cesaro, and Sheamus versus Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins, The Shield. That's going to happen at TLC, and let you know more things are happening at TLC. We saw Sister Abigail. The question was, is Sister Abigail alive? But it looks like she is. And I am so a little disappointed. I don't know, it's still the same way, but I'm a little disappointed right now. Bray Wyatt is Sister Abigail. I wish it was a woman, a WWE superstar woman is one of those Sister Abigail. But we don't know because she didn't show up on there. But I believe at TLC it will be Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt, Sister Abigail. I don't know which one it is. And then we had a Cruiserweight tag team match. Cedric Alexander teams up with Mustafa Ali versus Jack Gallagher and Brian Kendrick. It was an okay match. It wasn't a pretty good match. I thought the main event was better, but the winner of that match was Jack Gallagher and Brian Kendrick. Then we had a women's match. The worst botch. There was more botches in this wrestling. More than, if you guys didn't know, and you guys didn't watch YouTube or other things that WWE does, they say the Sandman and Sabu is the worst wrestling guys. But you will see how many botches that in this women's match was horrible. It was really horrible. But ladies and gentlemen, we had Sasha Banks versus Dana Brooke versus Alicia Fox versus Emma versus Bayley to be the one to verse Asuka at TLC. At TLC, that's going to happen. And it was so botchy, especially with Dana Brooke. She tried to body slam Bayley down. She didn't even lift her up. Her leg, or one leg, was on the floor, and her other leg was trying to push up and do the body slam. Didn't happen, and she just drops her, and then she did her little moonsault. It was still a botch, but the winner of that match, was Emma. It was an elimination match. Daniel Bryan got up because of Bayley. Bayley got up because of Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox got up by Sasha Banks, and Sasha Banks lost because of Emma. It will be Asuka's debut match against Emma. I hope this is I think we're on the main event. I think. Hold on, people. Let's see. Yep, we're on the main event. But ladies and gentlemen, before we get to the main event, because it was supposed to be a TLC match, not a real TLC, at TLC, it was supposed to be Enzo Amore versus Kalisto, because nobody else has a chance to go for the title because they put their hands on Enzo. Remember that clause he had? And he came out and he says, why does Kalisto get a shot at TLC? I wonder why. Because when I think it was last week, when Kalisto was introduced as a cruiserweight and he attacked Enzo Amore, but Kurt Angle explained it to Enzo that the people that was there around the ring couldn't touch you because he signed the contract. He couldn't touch you because they were there before. And after he signed that contract, next he signed a cruiserweight contract to Kalisto. I think Kurt Angle explained it better than I did. But Kalisto was not a cruiserweight when Mr. Kurt Angle was the man to, I don't know what I'm saying, sign that contract to the cruiserweights that can't touch him. And then he says he could wait until TLC, but never. Enzo wants to make fun of Kurt Angle because he's a heel now. And Kurt Angle says, okay, you're not defending your title at TLC, you're going to defend it against Kalisto tonight on Raw. And Enzo asked for another thing to be the main event on Raw. So that's happened there, and Kurt Angle says, Enzo, if you're going to get yourself disqualified or counted out, don't think that, because it's going to be a lumberjack with all the other 205 Live people. So it's going to be a lumberjack, no disqualifications, no countouts. But, ladies and gentlemen, the Cruiserweight title was on the main event of Raw. It was Kalisto versus Enzo Amore. It was a pretty good match. Some high-flying, Enzo's funny techniques. And, ladies and gentlemen, even the Cruiserweights that was supposed to be lumberjacks fought each other. And then we saw a superplex off the turnbuckle. Kalisto was doing the superplex right onto the other Cruiserweights that was fighting. And then Kalisto tried to do his weird finisher, Del Sol. I forgot the finisher name. But it didn't happen, and a roll-up from Enzo did his finisher, the Eat, Defeat, whatever it's called, Gail Kim's finisher. He did that, and Mustafa Ali took him out of the ring. He got angry, and he attacked Mustafa Ali. Kalisto was going to go on top. He tripped on it and made sure he did not do it. And Enzo got destroyed, and Kalisto did his finisher. 1, 2, 3. Kalisto is now your new Cruiserweight champion of the 205 Live. I didn't know what else I'm going to say there. But ladies and gentlemen, 205 Live, it has a new Cruiserweight champion. Now every single one of those people, all of those 205 guys, has a shot at the Cruiserweight title now, because that's only when Enzo was the champion. And if you guys didn't notice, that was Enzo's first defense as champion, and he lost because everybody hated him. And Kalisto is a man that I think Kalisto is better as a singles competitor. If he gives him a shot like the United States title, I think he's better as a singles competitor than a tag team competitor, because he won 2 single titles and 1 tag team. I think he's better as a single competitor. If you guys didn't watch my video yesterday on Monday, I talked about Hell in a Cell, and Hell in a Cell was crazy. And it was dang crazy for me because, ladies and gentlemen, Hell in a Cell, I love Hell in a Cell. I love the Royal Rumble. I love WrestleMania. But this Hell in a Cell there was 2 great Hell in a Cell matches. Awesome. But ladies and gentlemen, I won't be telling you all that. And if you guys didn't watch the new episode of Supergirl, I think you guys should watch it, because if you guys are superhero fans, just like I am, I don't wear superhero shirts, but I'm still a superhero fan. And if you guys didn't watch the new season episode 1 of Supergirl, I think you guys should watch it, because it was a pretty dang good episode. I think you guys should watch it. So ladies and gentlemen, that is all for me today. I do not have my WWE title because it is placed where my other titles are. So, and I might show you guys that maybe in the vlog, I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. If you guys did like this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, and tell me what you guys think about the Shield returns. And I know I forgot every Monday is supposed to be a question, but I forgot the question. But the question is, I celebrate my Thanksgiving on Monday, and if you guys, if you're from the United States, you guys are having your Thanksgiving on November. I know. But ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you're thankful of this whole week. You could tell me what you're thankful of. But and ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button and that bell icon, because you want to be notified every time I upload a video. Because I do. Why am I always saying we? I will be doing this every single Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays, and vlogs will be on Sundays, all for you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me. Tyler is out.